Welcome to Projects by Peggy. Today's project is this antique oak desk. The top was broken, the back had come off, and the finish was failing in many places. The first thing that I did was to clean the desk, but I didn't film that as that gets boring. But then I had to repair the back panel so we can put it back in place. I had to take out a screw to allow the panel to slide down into place and then clamp it back together to let it slide down. I lost a bit of footage there, but it did slide down. While I had it upside down, I put new floor protectors on each one of the legs. Next was repairing the top. It had come apart at the seams and was a little bit warped, so I knew I had to remove the top. The top was held on with little angle brackets and screws, so I removed those. And when I glued it back together, I ended up using my husband's weights to hold it flat. This is how the top looked after being glued together. It had a lot of staining and discoloring, but it all came off with sanding. Now on to sanding. There were also tiny bits of paint here and there that came right off while I was sanding, so not a problem. This is the sanding block I used. I really liked it as it has a stiff side as well as a cushion side. It was really great on all the curved edges. It is available at Home Depot. Here you can see the little bits of white paint that I was talking about earlier. Just with a good sanding, they will disappear. And here's how it looks after sanding. What a big difference from where it began. I used Varathane one-step stain and poly and chose the color Gunstock. I used the Varathane one-step stain and poly in the color Gunstock. Sorry, but I lost the footage of me actually staining the desk. While the stain dried, I used Howard's Feed and Wax on all the drawers. I also used it on the drawer slides as it helps them to glide smoothly. And here it is, it's finished. The lady I received this desk from told me it had belonged to her husband's grandfather, and her husband said he remembered doing his college homework at this very desk. I want to thank you all for joining me, and have a wonderful day.